politicians from both parties that do not represent us. And we, the people, are saying no more to the out-of-control debt they are heaping on our children, our future, and generations yet born. That, by very definition, will result in taxation without representation. It is un-American, and it is wrong. The Tea Parties are the greatest conservative movement in a modern history, if not ever. We are conserving the most liberal, liberating revolution of all, our American Revolution.
That's right!
This is our generation's calling to save this nation and all that it stands for. We have to get back to what works, and we have to put America back to work.
That's right.
I think you'll all agree, but I believe Reagan said it best. It's a simple answer after all. It's not an easy one, but a simple one. We must shrink the size and scope of government and make them live within their means. As we have to. We must get rid of the cronyism and corruption in Washington. Quite frankly, in Salem as well.
Amen.
Hold on, I throw these notes. I'm getting excited up here.
Put it on your palm.
We got to reduce the tax burden on Americans and get the private sector, the economic engine of America, cooking again.
Right.
We must pursue energy independence. All forms. All forms.
Drill, baby, drill.
Drill, baby, drill.
Drill here,
Thanks,
drill
David.
now.
Drill everywhere.
We must readdress the balance of individual rights and state rights versus the federal government. They've gotten just a little too big for their britches, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Looking out this crowd, I feel positive for America's future. There is an amazing energy to set this country right again. Folks, these are our times. This is our world. It matters what we do here today. You are all part of the rich history of this great country.
Yes.
As Reagan said, we have a rendezvous with destiny, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I believe history, our living history, which we're a part of, is going to remember our generation fondly for standing up. We are a part of the largest conservative movement this country has ever seen, and it's growing. We are the people. We are awake. We will take back this nation. Thank you, all of you, for standing up. Stay strong. You are all great American patriots. God bless you all, and God bless America.
How's this thing work? You just push the button, both buttons.
All right, guys. You guys out here to protest?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have a lot to say, but I'm in the youth. We need to bring the youth to this protest, to the movement. We are the youth. We're the future. We're growing up in a government where the government is just getting too big.
Too big.
Too big.
Too big.
We need to throw tea into the river. We need to tell your kids to protest and get down with the movement.
They're trying to change this country into something the founders never intended.
Boo.
I'm telling you, for the sake of your kids, for the sake of your grandkids, for the veterans, for the working people, for the unborn, stand up and vote and speak out, educate people, get informed. Do not go to sleep. This is not the time to sleep. This is the time to ratchet things up. If you love this country, for God's sake, save it.
Listen to Mr. Ron Cornelius.
You gotta hold that up and you gotta talk loud. You gotta hold it.
Right here.
You gotta hold this up there. Or you gotta have somebody else hold it up.
I am. Everyone, thank you for sticking around and being at all the tea parties today. How many of you have been to more than one?
Yeah!
This is exactly the kind of person that we need in Oregon right now. People just like you are willing to step away from your businesses, from your family, from your private time, and spend your time
telling the government exactly what we need today that they're not giving us. They're not listening to us. But you have been here today and at other locations throughout the state. And I want to thank you for showing your own leadership and demonstrating through an example that we can leave a better legacy to our kids than our government is currently leaving us. I also appreciate the sacrifices that you make, not only today, but throughout the Tea Party movement and throughout this year. We're going to need this kind of energy and commitment throughout the year. And just voting won't be enough this year. You have to do more than vote. For everyone that's not here, we need 10 more people. We need 10 people who understand what you're fighting for. You have to not only hit the streets like today, you also have to hit the neighborhoods. You have to knock on doors, you have to ring doorbells, you need to get on your keyboard. And let people know that this is the government for the people and by the people, and we are the governed who only will allow government officials to govern us upon our consent. So please be loud, be vigorous, be energetic, be polite. Remember that we can win if we make reasonable arguments and we do it in a civil manner as you are doing today, because that is how we'll win the minds and the hearts of our fellow Oregonians. That's right. Thank you again for being here. Don't let your energy end tonight. Take it with you home. Do all you can to support candidates who can restore the principles that made this country and Oregon great. Thank you very much.
Joking, Dan.
You do know your days are numbered, don't you? What do you come down here to film us for?
That's what he does. That's what he's
You
paid.
spying on us? What are you doing that
How much
for?
they pay you?
I'm an
How much I gotta pay you? How much I gotta pay you? This
What are you going to get out of that?
What's that?
What are you getting out of that?
Oh, just get people on the record, see what they're saying.
So they can repeat it over and over again. So you can splice.
Oh, so you can get his speech? I mean, big deal.
Yeah, it depends
A
what they cut
2-minute
out, right?
stump
It just sees
speech.
what, see what people are
what's
saying.
the point? I don't get it.
See what your opponents are saying.
We're not your opponents.
He is.
Yeah, but we
Well, I
aren't.
mean,
We want to throw them all.
within reason.
Look, we want to throw them all out. Republicans and Democrats. It don't matter. Throw the whole bunch of them out. You get it? You get it? It's not Democrats, Republican. You're all crooked. You're all corrupt. And we want to get rid of the corruption. That's why we want to get rid of you guys. It's nothing personal,
I am not
okay?
an elected official, my friend.
Yeah, but you work for a corrupt official, so that's the reason. We don't care if he's if you've been there more than 10 years, it's time to go. What have you done for us?
Well, again, I am not an elected official.
But you're as close as I'm going to be to Mr. Wu. I've talked to him one time, and he wouldn't answer me my question.
So you think you're for term limits?
No, I'm for us voting you out this year and starting over, because the whole district of corruption is corrupt. You get it? You know it better than I do.
Gary likes a challenge.
It's all good.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, yeah, totally. I mean, a lot of people are frustrated.
I mean,
I'm frustrated.
I want to get rid of McCain. I want to get rid of all of them. All right?
I hear you.
It's nothing about Wu. It's nothing about any of them.
Oh,
Just
man.
Start over. Got it?
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Your dog.
His name is Hannity on his papers, and we call him Hanner. He's 3 months.
Hannity. Is he opinionated?
Yes, he is. He's learning from his grandma or his mother.
Does he bark a lot?
Yes, he does.
Involved, ladies and gentlemen.
Does he let anybody else talk?
Constitution.
Yes, he does. He's letting you talk.
Americans, we are